Hello, I'm here with some wonderful Year 4 children. I've got
Olive,
Gracie,
AJD, okay, Alfie,
Jacob.
Thank you. And we're going to have a little chat about PE. So, first of all, can you tell me what is PE like at the Prince of Wales School?
I'll say it's okay, just I'll prefer my uniform than these clothes.
So, you don't really like the PE uniform?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Well, my dad's a PE teacher, but because we've got this PE teacher called Mr. Trouble, I couldn't have done PE without him. He's the best PE teacher ever.
Oh, that's so lovely. Why? What makes him the best PE teacher?
He's like, if we do something wrong, he doesn't shout at us or say, "Oh, you've done it wrong," and he works with us and he makes us get improved.
That's amazing. So he encourages you to improve.
He encourages us.
And shows you how to improve.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
I feel the same, yeah. I think I wouldn't have known what PE is without Mr. Treble and our cricket teacher and everything. And I love sports and running around. And on sports day, when it's warm with all our caps on, running around, it's just so fun.
Thank you.
I do like that.
You do like that.
Yeah,
Let's let Jacob have it. Tell me what's PE like at the Prince of Wales School, Jacob?
PE, I like PE. It's very sporty. It just depends what it is.
That's fine.
Yeah,
so let's have a
like.
think about what PE do we have and what do we like or not like, perhaps.
So I absolutely love like the climbing things, like the apparatus at school. That's the thing I like, and deep test I also like. But stuff I don't like is like rounders and stuff.
And what don't you like about rounders?
Well, it's just some PE things I just find a bit struggling, like that one in the hall.
And what's that one in the hall? What are they doing?
They're like, well, the song that I like because it's from a movie I like, and what was I asking?
Is it dance lesson?
Yeah. No, it's PE.
It's a dance in PE, and we've been getting into groups and making up dances, and it was very fun. And we performed it in front of the class.
But that wasn't for you, and that's okay.
Does anyone know?
Hang on, we won't focus on the song. We'll just keep talking about this for a second. What about you? What sort of things do we do in PE, and what do you like or not like?
So we usually do lots of sports outside, and the thing I do like some PE like basketball, swimming, or gymnastics. But I'm not really a big fan of the ball games, like football. Like I only like basketball.
So you don't like football?
Me too.
Yeah,
I feel like I prefer basketball than football. I don't like football.
Okay, thanks for that. Let's hear what you two think.
I like football and basketball, all ball games. Although I don't
love
play
every second of PE. When you say, "Oh, we're doing PE," I'm like, "Yes, PE, yes!" It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing to do at school.
That's lovely. So we've. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and at football with Mr. Trouble, it's not like some other PE teachers He knows us so well that he puts us into fair teams, and we're allowed to play football now because of Mr. Treble.
Oh, that's fantastic. So we've talked about football. We do football, we do dance. You said basketball.
Gymnastics. And we go on the apparatus and use mats to do cartwheeling and roly-polies. I like that. And in year 3 we did swimming, and year 4 and we went to 1610, and that was very fun as well.
Okay, brilliant.
I like going swimming.
Oh, good. Now, this might be a tricky question, so bear with me. How do you know you've made progress in your PE? What that means is, how do you know that you have improved? So if we think about your handwriting, when you first started at school, you couldn't write, you couldn't join. But now you've all made wonderful progress in your handwriting.
Like me, I made that. My progress is probably about, 96%.
So we're going to think about PE though. How do you know that you have got better in your PE, in the skills in your PE? It's a tricky question, but have a think. What do you think?
Well, I couldn't remember when I was in reception that much, because when I started, I don't think I was that good, but now I feel like better. But it's like other stuff, like in maths, I'm like really good at
times tables. Like now I'm a rock hero on TTRS. It's like improve myself a lot.
Yeah, so you know you can tell, but how can you tell? How do you know in PE?
I can tell 2 ways. I've got 3 awards because of my PE, and that's one way. And the other way is like in year 2, I couldn't kick a ball, and I couldn't do anything with the ball. I felt so left out when other boys could do it and other girls could do it.
So did someone tell you, or is that just something that you can tell about yourself then?
I can just tell about myself, and I knew I need to do it. I need to grow stronger, and I need to throw a ball. I need to kick a ball in my life. So I talked to Mr. Treble about it, and he helped me grow, and yeah, I've got way better, and now I can slide tackle. I can do lots of stuff.
Oh, you star! Thank you. What about you, Olive? How do you know you've improved? How do you know you've made progress?
Well, it's when I did football. I'm gonna demonstrate on that because I wanted to play that. I remember thinking in year 2 and year 1, oh, I really want to play football, and everyone was all playing football on the field, and when I play I kept getting hit somewhere and just thought, oh, why can't I just kick that back? And PE has helped me kick a ball properly, and playing outside just helps me improve.
Okay. And so again, is that because you know, or has someone told you you've made progress?
I think I know,
You know.
but also the way they react when they kick a ball to me, or because I didn't get kicked.
Oh,
I
so
didn't get, because I think they thought that I wasn't good enough to be able to shoot a goal. But as they kick a ball to me now, I know they think I'm good at it.
I get it. So your classmates, the way they react in a game,
Yeah.
shows you that you've made progress because they include you more. Is that what
Yes,
you're saying?
I think so.
Fabulous. What about you, Alfie? How do you know if you have improved or made progress in your PE?
I think I made a lot of progress. Because in reception, I was like, I don't know, 13% good. But now I feel like I've got a bit better. I'm like 65%.
Oh, thank you. And can you tell us any of the progress you've made, any of the things that you can do better?
So I can do better dancing, like my legs. I do a lot of cool moves, and
Yeah,
also
you
I
can.
do like tap dances a lot.
Yeah.
So dancing, yeah, basketball I did good at because I remembered I used to play basketball and I keep not getting the nets. I could keep getting them every single time. Now I practice. I feel like I can do them a lot now.
That's so good to hear.
To go through a net a lot.
So you can shoot the baskets.
Mm-hmm.
Fabulous. And what about? Oh, are you still going?
But not just all the baskets, because that'll be impossible.
No, absolutely. And what about you, Jacob?
So when we started doing PE in like year 1 or year 2, when we were playing like the game, I was like standing there like, what am I going to do? But after I went to basketball club, I started improving better.
That's really good. Wonderful. So
It's the same in football club, even though I was at year 4. It was the start of year 4. I was doing football club and I didn't know what to do. And
now you do.
yeah, a little bit, because I don't like football. That's why I quitted football club.
Okay, but you know what to do even though you don't like it.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say? Great. Gracie.
Well, this isn't about me improving. This is about Olive improving. So yes, I think it was yesterday, and all the boys didn't pass to the girls, and Olive said, "I'll be in goal," and she stood up for herself and said, "I'll be in goal," and they were like, "No, you can't be in goal. You're not good enough." But then Olive was like, "No, I'm going in goal," and she saved 3 goals.
Well done. That makes me very proud. Well done, Olive. So we've talked about some of these skills, about shooting baskets, about slide tackles. Can you think of any other specific skills that you can do in PE that you couldn't do before?
I don't very know.
Well, obviously, Olive saving goals, so you can save goals.
Yeah.
Basketball.
So getting the baskets in.
I
Yeah.
used to be quite scared of
Definitely football.
Football. What skills in football can you do?
I now can tackle people.
So you can tackle.
I was so scared of the ball when I first saw a ball. I was like, ooh.
So that's a great skill.
But now I can kick it really like far away, and it's so fun just to kick a ball and just play.
Fabulous.
It's so fun.
And what about dance or gymnastics? Any skills there?
Yeah.
I love gymnastics so much and dance that I even do clubs out of school as well as in school, and after school clubs like football, and we did cricket in on Mondays a few months ago, and that was also really fun because we had different teachers each week, and we got to meet lots of cricket teachers just from PE.
So yeah, we didn't talk about that. We have other coaches that come in. So we have Mr. Treble, and we had a cricket coach. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the basketball coach. His name's Coach.
We've met lots of different people just from PE. I probably wouldn't know James or Sean and our basketball teacher if it wasn't for PE that they came in to help us improve.
That's really good.
Did you know that once I was at home, I was doing about,
Is this about PE, lovely?
Yeah, I think I reached about 2,000 cartwheels.
Goodness me, I bet you were dizzy. I just want to ask now, how happy are you with PE? Do you like PE? Let's start with Alfie.
I'll give it 45%.
45%. Okay. So that's less than kind of 50-50, isn't it? Less than half.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because if we went, you could do out of 10 or you could do percent. Okay, what about you?
I say 50-50 because it depends what the lesson is. Like, I love gymnastics or swimming or basketball, but I don't like football or cricket.
So it depends on the PE lesson for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a really thoughtful
It
answer.
depends on me too.
Okay.
But there's more I don't like, so.
There's more you don't like.
Yeah,
Thanks for telling me
45%.
that. That's absolutely fine. Gracie.
If it wasn't for the Prince of Wales School, I wouldn't be kicking a ball, I wouldn't be doing basketball, I wouldn't be doing anything.
So are you happy with PE?
Yeah, it's 10 out of 10 for me.
Oh, that's lovely. So are you going to, out of 10, how happy are you with PE at school?
I think it depends, but because like cricket, I'm happy with the teams that I get put on, and I'm happy with the teachers and everything. It's just cricket isn't one of my sports, and I think that's not a reason that I haven't learned anything or I haven't done rounders, because I like rounders. It's just not one of my games, if you know what I mean.
I do, thank you. And just lastly, how could PE at Prince of Wales School be improved? And I need you to be honest on this one. Is there anything that we could do that would make it better for you?
If it wasn't that too much hard.
If it wasn't too hard?
Yeah.
I'll
I'll go easy to hard.
So you want things to be a bit easier?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you start stuff, they like go easy, or it gets harder every step at every level. Like when I play Crash Bandicoot, it's like the first level's so easy, it goes harder.
But what's happening is it's testing your skills, it's building your skills. If it stayed easy, you wouldn't ever get better at something.
Yeah, that's what like games are all about. Like you do it like PE.
You're really good at Crash Bandicoot.
PE, like you keep like doing levels. So level 1 is like doing like bouncing, like boing boing, or a basketball. Like level 2 starting to shoot in the net. Like level 3 starting to do easy swimming. Level 4, like it goes harder and harder.
It does.
Yeah.
And that shows that you know that you're improving, which is good though. Thank
Now
you.
You're really good at Crash Bandicoot Racing.
What about you? How could it be improved?
I am being honest. It's a 10 out of 10. Nothing can improve.
Wow, okay.
Nothing can improve.
I think you're being kind. What about you, Jacob?
So it's a bit like Alfie's, where it gets harder and harder, but I'm just thinking maybe like when you're practicing basketball or something, maybe you can practice first shooting the nets and practice dribbling and practice passing on to each other until you like make the whole game. So you can do that the same with all the other sports.
To build them up slowly. So you
Yeah.
like the way basketball builds you up slowly?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Thank you so much, you four. That's been really interesting talking to you. Should we just say bye?
Bye. Adios.